Hi, everyone. It's Georgia. I hope that you are doing well and welcome to Mama's Soul Food. Hope you're having a really good day. There's a lot of thoughts that I've been having these days, and I think I just want to tell a little bit of a story. You know, a lot of people don't have experiences, I know, that connect them very directly to God. But if we're really honest, there's always a little bit of magic going on in our lives. And whether that is synchronicities or prayers being answered, running into somebody you haven't seen for a long time, miracles in little and big ways, even our own internal growth. Some of it is pretty darn supernatural. Meaning, and what I mean by that word is, we didn't orchestrate it. We didn't wake up one day and said, oh, I'm going to have this experience. It wasn't all in my hands. And one of the reasons I kind of wanted to talk about that this morning was I had an experience over the weekend that showed me how personal the universe is very involved with us, how personal it all is, how personal we are known by God, or whatever you want to describe it as. And I go through phases where I'm very aware of the personal attention, the personal order being filled for me. And I go through phases where I feel, not heard or not understood or not even connected. I know. I even have my own experiences of feeling not connected. But this weekend I had an opportunity to see an answer to a prayer that I would have never, ever in a million years would have thought that this prayer would be answered in this way. Quite honestly, I've been kind of praying the same prayer for several years. Like, when is this going to change? Especially since there was an experience that I had felt wounded by other people. I mean, we're all part of every story, so it's not like I didn't have my own part, right? I mean, we can't just look at other people and say you wounded me. The truth is, I mean, other than if you're a child, of course, you're in innocence. But as an adult, we have to take accountability. So I had my own role to play in those dynamics. But some dynamics of cruelty can't be minimized. They can't be ignored. And so I've been praying about that for a while because my response, since I'm always trying to be in peace with myself and the world around me, I've been trying to pray about how do you get resolution when you've been hurt, and especially if it's a huge betrayal of sorts. And luckily for me, I can understand that this is not necessarily just about the people. It'd be easy to say the problem is about the people. Even in my prayer to have things have more peace and resolution, I know that it's not just a prayer about hoping people will change or hoping there will be peace between people or whatever. It's a prayer about what is it in me that I need to change to attract a changed circumstance. And in the awareness that healing broken relationships is a two-person experience, that is part of the accountability that I need to take. What is it in me that I need to change so I do not attract a same experience again? And in that space, when justice arrives, you are this changed person, and that's all that matters. And justice does arrive. Because when I fully decided just to own more and more of my situation, of more and more of my role, and also acknowledge when people behave poorly and the standards you have around that. When you allow your own truths to be seen and heard, the prayer shifts a little bit because it's not just about getting your way kind of prayer. It's about hoping everybody learns the most they can learn from a scenario, that everybody heals. Now, getting there in that kind of awesome space takes a long time, and it's very intentional. And the reason I wanted to be intentional about not just getting even or getting revenge or getting my way or getting my words to be heard, because I know that is low vibe energy and not the purpose of conflict. The purpose of conflict is to not make more conflict. It's to learn and grow. So, simultaneously, I also convey my heart to God. So I can try to take that higher road of wanting to be a learner, even in situations where I have felt wounded. But simultaneously, it's also okay to pray your heart. Now, praying the heart, I love praying the heart because when I pray the heart, when I pray my heart, I am literally just letting God know, or whomever I connect with. Sometimes I connect with Mother Mary or Jesus or Archangel Michael or some of the other angels. But when I pray my heart, I'm saying, this is what I'm feeling. This is what I hope. This is what hurts. This is what has broken my heart. This is what is wounded. In other words, I pray my heart to a higher force because I can't ask for healing without also speaking my truth. And ideally, I can also speak that truth maybe to a professional person that might even further help me, or I could even possibly have an opportunity to speak my truth to the people that I have conflict with or had conflict with. And the coolest thing is I did. The universe lined things up for me in a way that I could never have ever planned. And I had a chance to speak my truth. And it was perfect. It would have never in a million years been something I planned the way it all unfolded. I'm not sure why I wanted to share that, except that, we get very agitated at one another because people are human beings. I'm sure people are agitated with me. But I think maybe speaking my heart of truth to the universe was my way of saying, I can't fix this. It hurts so bad. I can't fix it. So you, universe, you go ahead. You go ahead and orchestrate the best scenario for everybody. And I can't believe it. But once again, that prayer was heard. So I'm feeling a little bit of release, a little bit of openness, and some more than a little bit of brand new energy starting to flow through, because every situation, whether it's from the past, even with people who are no longer alive, every little trauma bruise has a door waiting to be released out from. Otherwise, it'll get in our way. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm doing the well-being cards from the teachings of Esther and Jerry Hicks. And let's see. I was looking for my glasses. Right by me once again. I'm not here to fix anything. I'm here for fun. Oh, that's perfect. I'm not here to fix anything. I'm here for fun. You are not here to fix anything, because nothing is broken, but everything is continuously changing and expanding. Release your struggle and seek joy and fun, and in doing so, you will align with the fantastic, expanding rhythm of this universe. You know, folks, that's it. My pursuit of peace, I'm seeking joy when I pursue peace. Joy. I'm not here to fix anything. I can't fix everything. And in some ways, not everything is broken, because even in what I perceive as brokenness has given me so much, has given me many things. Because everything is continuously changing and expanding, right? Nothing is stagnant. Even a bruise a year ago is fading. Release your struggle and seek joy and fun. And in doing so, you will align with the fantastic, expanding rhythm of the universe. Well, I don't know about you, but that looks like to me, that little bird is flying. I think we all want joy, don't you? And whether I'm the one who's being the mistake maker or the one learning from the events of other people, it's still my day and my time to decide what I'm going to do with it. So, today, in the spirit of freedom, I'm seeking joy and fun. And on that note, I think I'm going to go have some fun. I hope you do too. It doesn't even take a lot to have fun, does it? Have a good day.